Listen, I have been to way too many antique shops to know a good thing when I see one.
I think it's been a long day. I think you're a little delusional on that, but okay.
Today, we're in La Quinta and we're starting off at their new savers. Let's go over my list to see what I need to find. I'm still looking for the peacock figurine for $15, anything Wizard of Oz or Judy Garland for $15, Mexican vinyl records for $7, and for my new items, something space themed for $15, anything related to pugs, $20, and anything Sesame Street for $25. I love going to new savers. You never know what you're gonna find. Hopefully today we find some items on our list and get some amazing deals. And speaking about places where you can go to find rare, high quality items for an incredible price, let me tell you about today's sponsor, Whatnot. Whatnot is the #1 live streaming shopping app where you can buy, sell, or auction off literally anything. You already know Jerid loves to get those hard to find Hot Wheels, but they also have sneakers, trading cards, antiques, and so much more, along with my personal favorite, Disney items. And since you can join a live auction from anywhere, we're gonna join one right now. There's a Philippe and Bill bag that I've just been needing so badly, so they are actually auctioning off in just a second. I cannot wait to see if I can win it. All right, so starting off at $69, I'm gonna bid, all right, $74. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna bid again. Let's see, I'm winning right now. I'm so excited. All right, I'm winning. I got 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I just win? Oh my gosh, I just won. I'm so excited. There's nothing like winning a live auction. I'm telling you, it's something you have to experience yourself. And you can use my link to get $15 off your first purchase anywhere on the app. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. I mean, this Alice in Wonderland bag is selling for $50. That means you can use my link and get it for only $35. Plus, if you follow me on Whatnot, you will automatically be entered to win $500 in Whatnot credit. That could get you this exclusive LE7 Dwarfs Mini Loungefly bag, which is possibly the cutest bag I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Whatnot, for sponsoring this video. Now let's go see what we can find. Oh my gosh, this place is humongous. I love how most of the savers, all of the figurines are usually towards like the right-hand side. I love their layout. Oh my gosh, I already see something. I don't know if it's on the list or not, but I promise you I'm not gonna go crazy. I got a Whatnot item right here.
What is it?
I've never seen anything this gnarly. It's literally a shark jumping out of water.
Look at that, give us a full 360. It looks like he's going for a hug.
Yeah, it's definitely not a color me mine situation either, so that's always a plus.
It's not a Liberty piece.
It's not a Liberty. I mean, listen, the next time, if we ever find a Liberty piece, we're buying it. So I'm gonna be looking for my peacock figurine because I know it's gotta be here somewhere. So let me just...
Before you do that, I don't know if you would also like to add this to the Whatnot collection, but there's another shark right here.
Whoa! Does it look like he's eating my hand?
It does. Oh my gosh, that would be like a cute little key jar or like a coin jar or something like that.
Well, let's see how, oh yeah, because look how deep it goes.
And every time you put your hand in there, I think it's actually for wine. Oh. But it would be cool for change because it would be fun. Like, oh, don't bite my hand.
Wait, should we take these?
You're already holding them.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna hold these. Let's see. I'm gonna just keep looking. What is this?
It's an owl.
Wow, it looks like pretty legit, huh? Well,
it's incredibly legit.
Now that I'm stepping back, I actually see they have quite the owl collection here. So if we ever pick an owl, we gotta come back here.
Oh yeah, this is Owl Central for sure.
All right, so far no peacock. A lot of bunnies though. Oh my gosh, look, I actually think it moves.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty cute.
How much is that? I almost want to get that.
Guess how much?
$2.99.
Did you see it?
I did. Well, I thought I saw it, but I was on the fence if I saw it right or not, you know?
Yeah, well, you did. You did. And look at this. It's just not a figurine. I'm so bummed.
How much are they?
This is $10.99.
You know, oh wow, okay, I was gonna say something, but the price kind of threw me off. I was gonna say, maybe if it's taking us forever to find an item and we find little consolation prizes throughout the hunts, we get them, but $10.99, I think that's like almost more than the budget.
Yeah, because there's another one here that's also $10.99. Normally what it'll say is that $10.99 times 2, meaning it comes in a set, but these are like per one.
Wow, that's very expensive.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna look that up behind the scenes.
Well, if you're the peacock person, La Quinta Savers got you.
All right, so I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping I would find a pug item, but I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay, let's go over what I'm looking for. I am still looking for a few things, which are gonna be the antique pocket watch for $30 and the squirrel figurine for $12. And then my new items are gonna be an orange cat figurine for $10. $10. Anything Monster Energy related kind of seemed unique for $15. Any video game for $17, and anything chicken for $10. Kind of a gimme on that one.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You're just already knowing what you're gonna find.
I gotta be honest, I already see a chicken. It's not something I would typically get. It's actually a painting, but let's just check it out real quick, and I want to see what you think about it. I got someone holding it up right now. Look at this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is a pretty cute little chicken right here. It's kind of like an abstract thing. And actually, you know what? This might be worth a lot of money. I might want to keep this.
I'm not sure about that.
It's Ann Ormsby, and it's $7.99. What do you think? Do you think I should keep looking and just have this as like an ultra backup?
Oh, you know what's crazy too? The name says Big Red.
Now you're making me feel like maybe I should get it.
And they used to call you Red when you're in high school.
A few people call me Big Red. Okay, but let's keep looking. Let me look for these items. I'm gonna put this down, and if someone else that actually really wants it buys it, that's okay. But I'm gonna have it on the back burner.
Okay.
This is actually kind of cool. It's like a pineapple
Wow,
light.
it's so sparkly.
It's not a light, it's just a vase. A pineapple is a sign of hospitality.
It is.
If you put this on your shelf, people know that they're welcome.
Yeah.
And then the second you take it off, it means like, get out of my house.
Yeah. Well, I also think it means something else, but we won't mention
It does
here.
mean something else.
Yeah.
But leave in the comments, what does it mean?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me know in the comments. Is this one way better than the one that just has like the cactus?
What is it?
It's a little guy having a little siesta.
That's way cooler than the cactus. And it actually, I think he's laying on a cactus.
He's leaning up against it. And so wait, there's two of them.
No way.
This is so cute. There's no way these sell at the Dollar Tree.
You know, I will say, I think today or tomorrow you're going to be posting some stuff on Whatnot.
Yes.
I think those would actually be cool because people do love the cups.
They love them. We
And
haven't
maybe
found
you
that picture
throw it-
yet, but I think if we sell these, people would love these.
And maybe you throw in a cactus one for free with that.
You just want me to get rid of the cactus ones. You know, it took me a second to catch on what you're talking about, but you know, that's okay.
Maybe sweeten the deal.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna pick these up. So it's happening. You guys have been asking for this and asking for this. And you know what? We're giving in. We're doing it.
Yeah, maybe because you're holding some very fragile items.
Very fragile. We're getting an actual cart.
Dang, look at that. Watch us still break them. Wait, how much are these cups?
Remember I was telling you how they normally say like $10 times 2. So $10.49 times 2 because there's 2 of them. But these ones go for more because the other ones I think only cost us like $3.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
They were $1.50. These are like 10 times the amount, so hopefully this is a good investment.
All right,
This is
well,
dangerous. I mean, look at this.
It's dangerous because I don't know what else I'm gonna fill it with. Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Okay,
these
now that we got
birds,
the cart though, let's not get like overly crazy on this.
so these birds actually remind me a lot of my dad. I believe these are blue jays. Oh, and you know what?
That's a sparrow. It's not a blue jay, but it is blue.
Well, it is blue, but the little beak is broken. I was gonna say.
But you
yeah.
know what? Signature Savers touch.
Yes, signature saver stuff here. Oh, aren't you looking for that squirrel?
I am looking for a squirrel figurine.
Look what I found here.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
That's a squirrel, right?
That
Like a
is
pretty fat
squirrel,
squirrel.
but I will say I'm not overly excited about that. I would like it to have a little bit more
Character?
detail.
Okay.
But how about this? I'm down to get that because I do think it's unique. I've never seen it before.
Mhm.
So why don't we put it in the cart?
And it's pretty heavy too. And it's not coloring mine.
Like that would be something perfect to have on your desk and like hold papers down. If people even have papers on their desk anymore.
Paperweight.
Or like put it in your windowsill. I think it's a cool little piece.
So you're saying just like put it somewhere that like never think about it again?
Kinda.
Okay,
All right.
cool. It's funny how you were worried that I was gonna stuff the cart with items and you were the one to add something first. I don't even know what this is. What do you guys think this is for?
Paper towels,
Well,
napkins,
Napkins?
paperwork.
Yeah, but look at this. Maybe just for
Oh.
like cutting boards?
Or maybe it's something to hang towels on. Ugh.
What?
So I have yet to send out the giraffe item. It's going out soon, I
Yeah.
promise. But this is kind of cool.
It is very cool. I actually don't think I've seen something like that.
And I will say the person that requested it did say I got the best option at that thrift store. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know if they're being nice, but I think it was the coolest item. But this is pretty rad. I got to say, if you like giraffes, this is a pretty unique piece right here.
I mean,
And-
it's definitely a different feel from the other giraffe.
And you know, like I said earlier, maybe if it takes us forever to find your item, or maybe if it takes us forever to ship your item, we do a little bonus.
Yeah.
Let's put it in the cart. Now that we got a cart,
Oh my
I'm just
gosh.
feeling very liberal about like what we're gonna be buying.
Oh no.
So, yeah, let's go
Am
ahead and
I
do
going to
that.
be the one to have to tell you no?
Possibly.
What in the world?
Is it too big?
This is so cool. I don't know if it's cool or just like very odd.
Well, you know, I mean, this demands a lot of room.
Yeah. Do you think that's better than the painting?
No, I'm actually highly considering the painting because like you said, it says Big Red on it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's even more of a personal touch for me. And if you collect chicken items, I'm guessing you got enough figurines.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need more of those.
Well, I don't think this is a figurine.
This is definitely not a figurine. But I just figure like, that's kind of cool.
How much is that? $10? That's it?
That's it.
That's definitely a conversation starter.
It is. But is it kind of morbid if you were actually chopping up chicken on this?
I didn't even think about that.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. So we were just kind of looking through the aisles and I heard you. You said, come over here right now.
Right now, okay. Because we haven't found some of our items, it's gonna be like a wild card after wild card. So I actually found 2 items. One, somebody had requested because their boyfriend is a huge golf player. She wanted something like golf related.
Oh.
I feel like this is pretty cool.
You know, that would be a cool picture frame for her to put a picture of them or even him in because he's such a big golfer.
Yeah, and it's only $6.99, which I believe is actually a lot lower than her budget.
A little expensive here.
No way.
I mean, I'm kind of getting that vibe.
No
But
way.
I will say in the comments when we went to that newer Savers in Lakewood, someone did say when they first open, they tend to have higher prices because of startup cost. And then after a period of time, the prices go down. So we're kind of in that high price zone right now.
That makes so much sense. I actually think that this is not a bad price because if you feel it, it's pretty heavy duty.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, that's extremely heavy.
I was holding on to it because I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay, another person actually requested, I believe, a figurine of 2 cats, like sibling cats. Well, this is not technically a figurine.
Wow, so you're being liberal with a wild card? Okay.
Well, I just thought this was a little bit cooler because look, it's 2 cats, sibling-like, and I thought they could actually just go ahead and put, you know, a photo of themselves on there.
But maybe what we could do, we could send it with the picture of Walter in it. We still have yet to do that. We need to do that.
I know. We're going to do that for sure the next one. I'm going to get that ready. I don't know. What do you think? Or do you think we should hold off and maybe if we see something else?
You know, I actually think even if you do end up finding some figurines, that's really cute.
It
and
is
if they
really
have
cute.
2 cats, to be able to put a picture of them in there, and if those don't look exactly like their cats color-wise, you could easily paint these.
Oh.
You could customize these
I
cats.
didn't even think about that.
This could be a Liberty piece.
All right. Well, what do you think?
I would get it.
Listen, we're going to get it. And if you...
Oh, geez. What do I think? You should get it. Listen, we're going to get it.
Listen, we're going to get it. I'm going to reach out to you. And if you don't like it, let me know.
And it'll have a Walter picture in it and a different Saber soon.
It will definitely be a Walter picture frame.
All right, boom.
Possibly my last wild card because I know I'm really throwing them at you, but somebody requested a lion statue, but check this out. It's a little Big Deck holder.
Oh my gosh.
And I think that this looks like really cute, but also regal.
Yeah, and you could put like pens in there.
I don't know about pens.
Maybe not pens, but maybe used pencils.
Maybe rings, necklaces.
Keys.
Keys, there you go. I love it.
That is very cute. And you know what? It's approachable, but you remember that it's a lion when you're looking at it, you know?
That's exactly what I thought. Also, this shows you how important it is to watch all the way through in these videos because you don't know when your item's gonna pop up.
This is very true, especially if we're not finding actual items on our list.
Rawr.
So in the spirit of it being a wild card heavy video here, I'm like 80% sure that at one point somebody asked for a Backdraft VHS and I almost picked it, but I felt like that'll probably be impossible to find. And it was like glass snail times where I didn't want to add another impossible thing to my list. Look at that, I found it.
That's crazy, and you got so excited. But I'm starting to think, is this video all about wild cards?
It might be. This might be the wild card video, but it's also cool because back in the day, we used to go to Universal Studios a lot, and on the tram ride, they had an experience where you can go like on the set of Backdraft, and really it was just them making you sweat for like 5 minutes in this little subway area, but very cool, and I'm gonna get it.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. I told Jared he had to get this because where in the world would he find this?
Only at Savers.
Only at Savers.
Come on, work with the Savers. And I do see vinyls right there, and there might be something right in their front for you.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so perfect. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get about 3 records for him to kind of help him set up his collection. And yesterday I did find another record that people were very excited about. I'll put a photo right here. So I think this is a perfect addition.
I think that's very cool. And you know what? It almost has like a little bit of a homemade vibe to it, or maybe someone just wrote on it on a little label right there. But I think that's actually very cool. And just for like the art itself, I think it would be worth to have.
I know, that's so beautiful. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep looking and see if there's anything else. If not, I'm gonna head over to the toys because I need to find that Sesame Street item.
All right.
Unfortunately, there's no more Spanish records and I couldn't find any Sesame Street toys, but I did take a look in the book section and I found this bad boy.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I thought it was pretty cool. They could read it to them and, you know, something fun, something to add to the toys when I do find one.
There it is.
There it is.
And I will say, I went into the front section, the little like cabinets where they keep the watches and stuff, and I think I found something you may be very interested in. So I was looking for a watch, and I did find this, and I wasn't sure if it was Wizard of Oz, but upon doing some research, it's definitely Wizard of Oz.
And it's also a music box, and I just love this. I've never seen anything like this before. The budget is technically $15, but the employee Jesse here actually gave us 20% off.
Look at that.
So I feel like that's a plus, and we can't pass it up. It's just too good.
Also, another employee did come up and say they just lowered the price from $99. It was like 75% off plus 20% off.
It's so unique. I've never seen anything like it, so we're definitely gonna grab this. I'm so stoked that we came here.
So I did end up getting the chicken item. I think it's too cool and like too personal to pass up.
I agree.
And I will say, I think this is the result of us getting a cart. I mean, look at all this stuff.
It's pretty dangerous, and most of it is definitely breakable, so fingers crossed it actually makes it home with us. Yeah, getting a cart is dangerous. What you don't see is that Jerid has another bag.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we have time for one more. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's the next day, and we are here in Beaumont, California, and we are at the Generations Antiques and Gifts. And just by their Yelp pictures, they have so many unique items. I can't wait to go in.
All right, let's see if we have any luck here.
Fingers crossed. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love walking to like a new thrift store or antique store. You never know. Like for instance, we've talked about this in the previous video, but these are so popular.
Oh, it's like a little angel holding an apple.
And only less than 10 bucks.
That's not a bad price.
If that's an indication about the prices here, I feel like we're in good luck.
Yeah, because I think the only hurdle we ever have with the antique stores is the pricing.
They tend to be a little pricey, yeah.
But I mean, it's curated. You know, it's not a thrift store, it's curated items. So.
Yeah, they're very like high end, so it makes sense.
And I will say, one thing I like about it, I could already see the back wall, so this doesn't feel like an endless maze.
Which is always a little overwhelming.
It's a lot overwhelming. All right, so what is an item that you feel very confident in finding here?
So I am gonna be still looking for that peacock. I feel like that peacock figurine has been haunting me. I have not been able to find it. Oh my gosh, how cute is this?
What?
Oh.
Dang, little Beauty and the Beast candle. What is the name of this?
It's Lumiere. Oh my gosh. Lumiere.
Does it Lumiere?
$29.
Oh my, does the candles actually light up or no?
Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that so cute? I mean, you do know Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite movies. That's why I'm so excited about my bag. I can't wait for it to come in the mail. All right, let's see what else we're finding here.
What? Look at these. They're like Trojan ducks.
You know what? Already, I'm loving like the different variety that they have. They've got these like Johnny Lightning cars. I don't know if you've ever seen those before.
If I've ever seen Johnny Lightning cars, I have. If they had white wheels, I would be a little more interested, but very cool.
But look at this Haunted Mansion.
Dang, are we in the Disney section right now?
I'm telling you, this is really cool.
Oh, okay. We might have just bought that.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay.
Oh, look, little Mandela effect statue. There's a lot of people that when they remember this, the thinking man, his hand is on his head, not his chin. So there's proof right there. It's on his chin.
See you guys, conspiracy demolished.
Wow, our first official booth.
So you already got your chicken item, but look at this. Plenty of chicken items.
Well, you know, that may be a little bit out of the price range. Look at these mice. Dang.
Look at this. Okay, so my brother-in-law loves pretty much anything Snoopy. Look at this. So this is for, well, it says mustard, but I'm assuming you can put flour or sugar in here. Maybe not flour, but sugar.
I think you'd have to be a purist and put mustard in there, but it's up to you.
This is so cute.
They both say mustard. There's two of them. I would imagine that one would say ketchup, but maybe there's a red character for the ketchup.
Guess how much this is?
$19.
I'm gonna hold on a second. Everybody let me know down below, how much do you think this is, or how much would you pay for this? This is right here, $16.
Well, I said 19, so I was very close.
Very close. But you know, a lot more inexpensive than I thought.
Yeah, so far the pricing here is extremely fair.
I'm loving it.
I think in Orange County it was a little on the high side.
That is true. I feel like Orange County was a little bit more expensive.
So you were very quick to walk out of this booth. Maybe you just did a quick scan and didn't see anything that you needed, but you weren't looking for me.
Oh, that's right.
There is something that I have been looking for. I'm guessing there's going to be multiple options in here, but I'm already loving the fact that right away I found something.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so how much is that and what's your budget?
This is $19, so it might actually be a little bit over budget. I don't remember though. I believe it was like in the $15 range, $12. So how about this? If we can't find anything else, I might end up picking it up because I don't see like a 50% off in this booth, but it gives me hope that we're going to find more squirrels.
It's pretty cute too.
Yeah, I mean, this place is figurine heaven. So if I don't find another squirrel, I would be shocked. But just kind of looking over here, of course, we had a globe. We're never going to go somewhere and not see a globe. I feel like a glass nail is happening in this video.
It has to.
This is concrete.
You know, so many people tell us, I found a glass nail nail. I found a glass nail. When is it going to be our turn?
When are we finding a glass? Look at this though. Where else can you go?
It's kind of weird.
Hey, do you know in order to be someone who produces these and actually like places them, it takes, I think, 13 years of apprenticing.
Really?
Yeah, and there's not many of them in the world, but it takes a very long time to be able to be certified in making glass eyes and actually like, I don't know if it's the placing them part. I think maybe doctors do that, but it's a very, very interesting practice.
Now, are we talking about glass eyes for humans or for dolls?
I don't even know if people do them for dogs.
No, dolls.
Oh, no, I think for dogs it's a little bit more lenient. I'm talking about for people. But okay, so over here, I mean, I'm not seeing anything necessarily. Very cool stuff. And we got a squirrel option.
Yes.
But trying to stay a little bit closer to the budget from here on out. More figurines here. So I'm just gonna kind of do a scan. Oh my God, look at this little cow. Can you see it? With the popcorn?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I'm officially going to be collecting cow figurines. They're so cute.
When we get an RV, are we just gonna have like a shelf of cows?
Just a big old shelf of cows in every single area.
Man, we're gonna have to like epoxy a box and put them in there so they
In the
don't
kitchen,
break.
in the bathroom, in the shower.
We're gonna freak people out.
Look at this spice rack. People love a good spice rack.
Wow. Yeah, we saw a spice rack, I believe, at a Savers one time that you bring up at least like once a week that we need to go back and get if they still have it.
Yeah, I believe it was actually in Redlands, and I forget the name. We'll put it right here. But I loved it. Everybody was like, you need to go back.
Oh,
you need
the
to go
library one.
Back. Yes.
We're not very far from Redlands right now.
You know, we might have to do a little stop by. I also will say that doing these hunts have also really turned me on to bookends. I haven't seen so many bookends in my entire life, but look at this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you put the book right here, like this.
And it's a horse.
Wow.
Very cool. All right. Oh, look at that horse. Wow, that's majestic.
That's beautiful.
$190.
See, and too bad you already found your Elvis Presley item, but look at this cool plate.
I like the Elvis item I got a little bit better, but...
Look, another set of bookends.
Oh my
You guys,
goodness.
I'm obsessed. Bookends and salt and pepper shakers.
That's actually a cool idea to like bronze little baby shoes and make bookends out of them.
You know, I have seen a lot of people because they like figurines, but they like them to be like bronze or a different color. So what people will do is get these little figurines and then just spray paint them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That could actually degrade the value a little bit, but...
Yeah, but if you're going for like an aesthetic, I guess you don't care. Look how beautiful this turtle is. So it's a candle holder. You'll never guess how much this is.
$7. Did I just guess?
No, it's like $13.
Oh, it's still not bad.
But look how cool that is. That's beautiful.
I mean, can we just put a little hump on the back and call it a snail?
No.
I think I actually have asked before if they would be willing to accept a turtle, and I never heard back.
Yeah, they said, I said a glass snail, not a glass turtle.
Yeah, I know you guys don't know your animals very well, but they're two different things.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything over here on this wall, though?
I don't see anything else that I need, but you know, I've been thinking about a walrus. I feel like Spencer's in my head, you know? So, Is this a walrus or is this a rhino?
I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I believe it's a rhino, though. It has a horn in the front.
All right, let's see. Oh, no, it just says carving from Kenya. But that's really cool. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if Kenya is big on walruses necessarily. A rhino makes a lot more sense.
All right, I'm going to keep looking. I don't think there's anything else that I need in this booth. So hopefully the next one we have better luck.
All right.
Whoa, I've never seen so many pig figurines in my life. And so far, I don't see any with wings.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we found a flying pig, I'm extremely happy about because now it's off the list. I haven't seen one since, but if I was still looking for one and I saw this display, I would feel like it's a given that it's going to be in here, but it's not.
Oh my gosh, look at this, a glass squirrel.
Of course, a glass squirrel. It looks like those are like $20 though.
Wow.
So a little bit out of the budget. Okay, though.
Just a little bit.
But you know what? We've seen multiple squirrels already. I can't imagine it's the last we'll see. Dang, is this like a whatnot background right there? Can you imagine?
Can you imagine if I just like brought stuff for whatnot and I just plopped myself here? Like someone's random booth?
I did say I think it's a great idea to find a store and do a whatnot out of it.
That's true.
But we're thinking maybe not.
You know, we've already got it all set up for when we're on the road. We've been talking, we've been planning. It's happening. Oh my gosh, this has to be one of my favorite items.
Please, somebody request a duck in a tuxedo.
Look how cute. I just have like the side eye.
What is the price so they can tell us what budget they have?
$12.
Okay, somebody request a duck in a tuxedo for $12 and I will be back here tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know if you remember these, but I remember having these oil lamps growing up. Did you ever have oil lamps?
No. I mean,
Okay.
when did you grow up, in the 20s?
No, but I remember my mom having some. And I remember, because I remember like pulling up and down like the thread from this little thing.
Those are very cool.
Very pretty.
So I think I've located the premium salt and pepper shakers over here. I mean, look at how distinguished.
Oh my gosh, her little pearl necklace.
Look at the guy.
That is pretty cute. I love that. I also did check out that they have a moose salt and pepper shaker, which I don't think we've ever seen.
Is it this one? Look at that.
Well, I was looking at this one right here, but yeah, I believe that one is also a moose.
That one says, hug me, I'm a moose. I don't, is that like a play on words? A moose? I'm a moose?
I'm a moose?
I'm a moose.
I'm a moose.
I'm a moose.
I'm a moose.
I don't think so. I think it's just hug him because it's a moose, but very cool.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is that an orange cat right there?
Let me see what my budget is. I can't remember off the top of my
You
head.
don't even want to pick it up without checking your budget, huh?
$10. How much do you think that is right there? What would you guess? I'm gonna
Maybe
pick
15.
I'm gonna pick it up
or
because
12.
it's probably gonna be hard to see. It feels like it has some weight to it, and I'm gonna cover up the
Oh my
price
gosh.
tag right there. I don't know if it's orange as much as it is like a light brown.
Okay.
I mean, it is very cool. Look at little legs.
You got little chicken legs.
But this is $45.
Oh, okay. Not too far off.
A little out of budget. I know I've been known to get a little wild with the budgets, but that's a little too wild for me. But let's see here. I don't want to break it. I might end up with the $44 orange cat right there. But over here, I mean, we still have some figurines. We do have some glass. Oh my gosh, no way.
What?
Ugh.
You keep
That's
doing
a
that.
shell.
You keep finding shells, but no snail.
This is the closest thing I found. By far, because I have found snails and other materials that are kind of glass-esque. This is, $23.
Oh.
I don't even care. Whatever glass snail I find, whatever price it is, I'm buying it at
Wait,
this
you're
point.
saying if it's $100, you're going to buy it?
If it's $100, I'm thinking very hard about it. I don't know
No
if I'm buying
way,
it,
no way.
but I'm highly debating it.
I think you are too frugal to buy a $100 glass snail.
Yeah, but I feel like the second I take that off of my list, the universe is going to open up to all my other items. I just need to knock off the glass squirrel.
That's true.
But, I mean, I'll find it at some point. I'm thinking it's going to come at like a Savers or something like that.
It has to.
Because that's where a lot of people that are messaging us are saying they're finding them at.
And I did see one at a Savers months before we actually got that requested. What do you think this is? Just like a cute little figurine, or do you think there's an actual purpose?
I think this is just a trinket, a chinkadera, as they would say, just something that you had put on a shelf.
I think I've only ever heard you call it that.
My grandma would call things chinkaderas. I don't even know what it means, or if it might be offensive.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let us know in the comments.
It feels offensive.
Are you offended by chinkadera? But this is Mama Dog and Pups on Couch.
Oh my gosh.
$18.
That's so cute.
But while you were looking at that, I found something.
Was it a
And
glass
I
snail?
love it. No, it's not. If I find a glass snail, it's going to almost impact the Richter scale. I'm going to be so excited. Look at this. Tell me how cute this is.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute.
And he's holding a little acorn.
I know, it's like, is he eating?
This is not Color Me Mine, but it's displaying some Color Me Mine as qualities. How much do you think it is? I haven't looked yet.
I'm going to say $14.
And I have a $12 budget, so if it's under $12, this is going to be the front runner? No way. I almost feel like this is a mistake.
What is it?
Squirrel with a nut, $3.
No way. Are you sure that is not
Put it
a...
in my pocket.
No, don't put it in your
I'm not going to put it in my pocket. I'm going to buy this, actually. But you know what? I'm going to get this, and then this is the top runner so far. For only $3, it does leave a tiny bit of room. So maybe if I find like another one in the same price range, I pick it up. But already, I mean, we're only like 5 booths in.
You are winning big.
Squirrel with a nut.
I will say, if I do find a peacock, I win the game.
Yeah,
I don't even know what game we're playing.
Wow, what is this? This is a unique creature right here.
It looks like a dog or a fish.
It's a catfish.
Ah.
Oh, do you get it?
Yes.
Like there's actual something called the catfish,
Uh-huh.
and this is a catfish.
Yeah, but it looks like a dog.
But it does look like a dog. It looks like an English bulldog fish. That is cool.
That's interesting.
This is a unique item. You know what? If I still had like a large fish tank, which unfortunately I don't anymore, I would probably get this and put it in there. Okay, so over here, I'm continuing to look. I'm not seeing anything else, but I'm very excited so far. This is possibly the cutest little squirrel figurine I've seen.
I just love his little foot that he has up. It's also like a huge plus that he's a little chubby.
Yeah, he's well fed. This
He's
guy
well fed.
knows where the peanuts are, and he ain't afraid to eat some of them, you know? But okay, so over here, a lot of Chinaware, nothing really that we want to look at nor touch. But as we move
Nor
on,
touch.
we don't want to touch this stuff. But I mean, I'm seeing some glass items over here. I am looking for that orange cat. I would love to find that, but I'm not seeing it here. Okay, let's keep it moving. Okay, this is kind of a cool little section right here. There might be some figurines. I see some, what?
Oh my gosh, I see something I have to explain. So yesterday we went to Savers. I saw that super cute cat frame thinking that the person requested 2 cats that are siblings playing. Well, no, correction. What they did say was they wanted 2 siblings, and if there's a cat there, it's a bonus.
Oh.
Not 2 cat siblings.
But I think if they like cats and they like the idea of siblings, they would still like the frame.
Yes, but luckily somebody actually did request an actual frame with cats. So I think I'm gonna give that to them because look at what I found.
What is it?
It's 2 siblings, and she specifically asked for a brother and sister, and there's a cat.
Oh my gosh. This must have been what she was looking at when she requested it. That's like exactly it.
And it's only $10, which I believe is within their budget.
That is crazy. And I will say, I got that Backdraft VHS. I've yet to find it. So if you requested the Backdraft VHS, please leave a comment. Make it easy for me.
He was spending hours yesterday trying just to find that request, but hopefully he'll get in contact with the right person.
I went all the way back to the first post we ever asked for request, and I haven't found it. So if it's you, please let us know.
Or he just made it up. Who knows, at this point.
Maybe I just wanted it.
But I love this. I'm definitely going to take it. Hopefully you love it, who requested it. I'll definitely reach it out.
I mean, it's literally siblings with a cat.
It's perfect. I love it. I cannot wait to have them see it. Okay, so oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Dachshunds leave paw prints on our heart. And it's a little jar.
Oh my goodness.
That is pretty cute. $50.
I don't know.
You know what? It makes
price.
sense. It makes sense. Okay. I've never you got to hold this.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's risky.
Unfortunately, as there's no cards here. You know what I mean?
We might have to start putting stuff up front, but what do you got?
What is that?
Oh, wow.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Ooh,
I don't want to touch that.
Well, there it is. It's a glass hat.
Look, but if you see down here below, there's actually shot glasses.
Wow.
That's for a specific buyer right there.
Yeah, that's for a cowboy right there.
Yeah. Wait, this is a hippo. You guys, maybe that walrus is going to be really hard to find. And I don't know why it's just stuck in my head.
I think that if either one of us saw a walrus, we would subconsciously think about Spencer and probably want to buy it. So I think, yes, you're right. I think walruses and glass snails are the hardest items you could ever look for. So another thing that I feel like maybe I could find here is going to be that vintage pocket watch.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't seen like any area just yet that there's any kind of watches. So maybe that's something I'll ask about and they have in the front. But look at this. Bullwinkle. Or no, Rocky. I think Bullwinkle is the moose.
Yes.
But remember the cups they had in Orange County? They were like 30, 40 bucks. Guess how much this is?
15.
10 bucks.
What?
That's not bad. And
well, see, they're probably coming here to buy it and then taking it over there to sell it.
Owls are huge right now. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of these.
Wait, how much is that? Because that's super realistic.
Yeah, these eyes right here were probably made by someone that spent about 13 years apprenticing to make them. So this is from the 1970s. Very cool. I mean, we're talking 50 plus years, 18 bucks.
What?
You know what? When we actually like start traveling and stuff, we should get some sort of an owl statue and we could put it on top of the RV and that will make sure the birds don't get near it.
And then
it's like a scarecrow for birds.
And then what we'll also do is get a cow figurine to put right next to it.
Yeah, but then the birds will know it's fake. They're like, well, obviously the owl's not real. There couldn't be a cow, right?
You think they know the difference between a cow and an owl?
A crow. Crows are very smart. They're about as smart as a 7-year-old kid. But okay, so we don't need an owl. I wish we did. We've seen so many cool owls lately that I'm sure someone has requested them at one point.
But when we restock on our list, if somebody did request an owl, we know where to go.
And then they'll completely disappear from existence. We'll never see another owl again.
Never again.
But okay, so we have some art over here. I don't even know if the art is appropriate, actually. There's nudity. So we can't show it. Over here. Oh, we got dogs, because you're looking for the pug.
The pug. So you need anything pug related, they said.
Pugs are very hard to find.
I've actually seen pug figurines. That's why I thought it would be an easy find, but I'm wrong.
My grandma used to actually breed Yorkshire Terriers, the little teacup ones. Very, very tiny, but this reminds me of my grandma right here.
I will say, ever since that little miniature elephant, I've been obsessed with these little miniature animals. They're so cute.
They're very cute.
I just saw this Norman Rockwell plate. Isn't it giving you like Moonrise Kingdom vibes?
I don't know enough about whatever that is to get vibes from it, but...
Wes Anderson film, Moonrise Kingdom.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I think I watched it last year. But if you guys have seen it, let me know below because you would agree. I just know it.
Either Clint Eastwood or George W. Bush. I don't know exactly who I'm seeing right there.
We're going to post a picture of Moonrise Kingdom just so you guys all can agree with me. That's what it's reminding me of.
Oh, okay. You're forcing people into agreement. Very cool. Oh, what do you got there? Oh, please be careful with that. It's a donkey.
That's not a donkey.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think it's a bottle.
Oh, is it perfume?
Yeah,
Smell
see, it's a cork.
Oh my goodness. Dude, that's so baller.
It's a liquor bottle, actually.
I don't drink, but if I did drink, that's something I would be pouring whiskey out of.
This is really cool. Yeah, it's bourbon whiskey right here. See the title?
Ah, there it is. There's a huge collector market for unique and ornate bottles like this.
Is there?
Yeah, I would say that's probably, I didn't see the price, but what, around like 30 bucks?
$23.
Yeah, I'm usually right.
Well, you're a little off.
It's only because they're so well priced here that I'm right, but they're giving a discount.
They're just giving it away practically is what you're saying.
And speaking of Spencer, actually this might be too on the nose for Spencer.
Oh yeah, he didn't want the actual model of a train.
We actually got him the perfect one.
Yeah, we're perfect gift givers.
We are, we're really good at it. Over here they have a lot of glass items, and I saw something that I think could be a glass nail.
Okay, let's see. What is it?
It's not.
Is it a shell?
It's a bunny rabbit. I actually thought that was a glass nail right there, because look, it looks like it could be like the shell with the little head popping out.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm like feeling offended at this point. Almost look at, they have glass camels. That's actually something I've never seen before, and I think behind it,
And a glass giraffe.
a glass giraffe. They have a glass rabbit, a glass bird. I mean, we've seen plenty of glass birds, but unfortunately, I don't think a glass snail is going to happen here. We might have to ask. When we get to the front, I'll ask about the glass snails, and then I also do want to ask about the vintage pocket watch still. So how about this? I think this is going to pretty much do it. Why don't we ask in the front if they have anything else that maybe we missed, and then we got to head to the next spot.
Let's do it. For our last stop, we're back here in Riverside at our good old stopping grounds here at Savers, and I feel like today I'm leaving with a peacock. So unfortunately, I feel like they got all the good stuff over at the store at La Quinta because they just opened up, because this store is pretty bare.
Yeah, I don't even want to include the footage that we took because it's pretty much just us not finding anything.
Nothing, but I did find these little cute Sesame Street toys.
Okay.
I haven't actually found any at the thrift stores, so I'm gonna hold on to these, and then hopefully at another store, if I find something else, I can add it all together.
You're making quite the Sesame Street basket.
You know what I mean? I gotta hook them up.
There it is. Okay, well, I think let's go to one more store just to see if we can find anything else, and then we'll call it a day.
And then let's go home after that.
All right. And for our last location, we're here at Salvation Army, and it's 6:01 and they close at 8, so I would expect them to start saying they're closing in 5 minutes in about 10 minutes.
All right.
If you know, you know, but let's go in and see if they have anything.
They have to have something.
I love the smell of Salvation Army.
It smells a little off, huh?
A little bit. Well, I've been smelling like rotten fruit all day for some reason.
I know, apricot to be exact.
Rotten apricot, which is not the best scent, but I don't hate it. So far, it's not looking very promising in here.
No.
But I will say, I do like this monkey holding a pineapple on his head.
Are you gonna buy it for yourself?
I'm not gonna buy this for myself. Guess how much it is?
$7.99.
$3.
Oh, there you go.
That's not bad. You know, I think someone's really gonna appreciate this. And I also saw this. I think it's a pre-color me mine situation.
Yeah, it looks like, what is it, a poodle?
A Labradoodle, I think.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
But okay, I did walk through the glass section, or like cups and plates and all that good stuff. Didn't find anything, but I am very optimistic that we are gonna find at least one item here. I'm just checking out the end cap. Nothing.
There's a squirrel item right here to the left.
Is there a squirrel? Oh, wow. That's pretty intense. You know what? This has to be homemade.
Oh, there's no way it's not homemade. Let us know in the comments. Do you think this is homemade?
I can't imagine that this is actually something that was sold at a store. But you know what? For only $5,
It's pretty cute.
I think somebody took hours making this.
Yeah.
This almost looks like a class project or something like that. It's very cool though. I mean, it does have a couple of elements that I do enjoy. A little candle holder right here. And guess what the squirrels are?
Candle holders.
Salt and pepper shakers.
Stop. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I would totally buy this, but only for the salt and pepper shakers.
You want to buy it?
I mean, they're so cute. I'm actually down to buy that.
Imagine selling this on Whatnot.
No. I'm not going to sell that on Whatnot. But I will sell.
If this was the first item, everybody would just leave and be like, all right, let's go ahead and avoid her page.
I'm going to unfollow her immediately.
Yeah, she's trying to sell homemade little globes with salt and pepper shakers.
No. I'm going to tear it apart and I'm going to grab the salt and pepper shakers.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, no, don't put it down.
Oh, you want to buy this?
For the salt and pepper shakers.
And I think
Listen, I have been to way too many antique shops to know a good thing when I see one.
I think it's been a long day. I think you're a little delusional on that. But okay, I'll hold on to it. Why not?
Show them what this is. We didn't realize until we walked away.
Yeah, I didn't realize because I flipped it upside down. It's a snow globe. It's not very efficient. I actually think it might be cool to like fill this up with water and let them float around.
Yeah.
I don't know really how you would do that, but when I said we're walking out with an item, I didn't know it would be this necessarily, but I think this might be the only thing we buy. So I think the last thing I'm gonna look through is the t-shirt. See if I can find a Monster Energy shirt. At the Savers, I did look for a Monster hat, but they didn't have anything.
Okay, well, what size are you gonna look for?
I don't think it really matters. I think it's gonna be more of a piece that they might frame, or they might just like hang up and it could be a fun memento.
That's a pretty good idea. I like that.
So let's go see if they got a shirt. So over here is where I'm hoping I might be able to find a Monster shirt, and I'm guessing it would be on black, right?
I would think so.
Right, I don't think they make Monster shirts that are on any
Or
other
on green.
color. Oh, that's a good call. I feel pretty beat up from that.
Yeah, you look pretty beat up.
I just looked through every single t-shirt that they have. Nothing Monster Energy related, but we got this cool snow globe. We found a lot of good items.
Yeah, a ton of items.
Well, let's get out of here. They're about to close in 5 minutes.
Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. And I know these last two stores didn't really bring in the heat.
Whoa. I mean, hold this up one last time, okay?
I will say also, I got this 50% off. So I got it for under $3. Just saying.
Just for the salt and pepper shakers alone, I feel like that's worth it.
I agree, but I will say I'm so glad that we finally made it out to La Quinta Savers. They had so many amazing stuff.
And I think that antique mall was possibly my favorite yet.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in Beaumont, make sure you go to Generations Antique and Gifts. And on a side note, I did look up that carousel that we got, and I think that might be our most valuable item yet. They're selling for like 200 bucks.
It's definitely probably one of the coolest things we've ever found.
So that's another reason you should definitely follow us on Instagram. Make sure you make a request when we ask for them, because who knows, you might request something and end up with a treasure.
You never know. And I want to know, leave in the comments, out of all the items that we got today, which one was your favorite?
And on that note,
We'll see you next time.
bye.